日本時間27日、ホワイトソックスの村上宗隆が2番一塁で出場し、1点を追う初回無視一塁の第1打席で逆転の21号ツーランを放ちました。右足の負傷から復帰後初の本塁打で、5月27日のツインズ戦以来となる一発です。相手に先制を許した直後、死球で出塁したアントナッチを一塁に置き、フルカウントから外角高めのスライダーを逆方向のレフト席へ運びました。飛距離117メートルの技ありの一発に、本拠地のファンは熱狂。村上はベースを回りながら右手を上げ、チームを鼓舞しました。この日は、村上のボブルヘッド人形が来場者に配布されました。さらに試合前には両親が始球式に登場するなど、特別な一戦となりました。試合前後の現地放送では村上の活躍が大きく取り上げられ、関係者から多くの称賛が寄せられました。これらの模様を日本語字幕付きでご紹介します。
It is Murakami bobblehead day. The fans have gotten here very early to snag one of those. Sox and Astros coming up on Chicago Sports Network. Countdown Live begins right now. All right, well, it's another packed house expected here today to watch the White Sox and to get a Murakami bobblehead. And this is in honor of his very first home run. We got to show the camera.
Hey.
There it is.
Wake up, buddy. Wake up. Can I say it in Japanese? Open your eyes. That's it. Right there. You're going to be hot today.
Yeah,
Watch.
you just got him hot. This is on his very first home run in the major leagues on opening day against the Brewers. And how about this box, which is just as cool as the bobblehead itself. I have the power. I have the power.
Love it.
When I did my little interview with him back in December or January, whenever it happened.
This man, he was, oh my God, it's unique. No matter what he does on the field, it's unique. He's just some guy, he can be the glue of this ball club.
All right, so you mentioned going deep, hitting home runs, and I'm saying this in jest. I want to have fun with it only because it's his bobblehead today, and we have this right here. But where is the power? Where is the power?
It's coming, buddy.
I feel like it's coming, and we got this Murakami bobblehead, and it says, I have power. There's something in the air. I think Munetaka and maybe others go deep today. But what I really believe is that once one guy goes deep, I think it's really going to get contagious because this is a team that feeds off each other. It's been a week since they've homered. Someone's going deep, and it's going to be special here today.
That happened in the past, Chuck. That happened in the past. We see like a back-to-back games, back-to-back home run. We see like 2 games in a row, and back-to-back games. We see like 4 games in a row. Guys hit back-to-back home runs. The home runs is not the problem. The only way you're going to hit a home run, I don't care how much power you had. Put good swing in the ball.
Yeah.
Don't panic. Look for your pitch, whatever they throw you. Make sure you're not open the strike zone that much. Keeping close, keeping the way you can handle it, and everything be all right. Like I said earlier, don't try to do something you never did. Murakami, we know you're going to strike out, you're going to hit home runs, and you're going to get base on balls. Don't change anything, buddy. Just go there and do what you do best.
All right, I think we have a shot of the line outside of Rage Field because the bobblehead is a very popular item, and the line, you came in here, an hour and a half ago, and you said you've never seen this many people waiting in line to get into the ballpark.
Yes, it was unreal. You know, I'm being broken to this ballpark with the Mexican Day, the Mexican Heritage Day, whatever. Yes. And obviously, when I was playing on manager, I don't see that, but today is I never see anything even close to that. You know me. I wonder why they didn't open the gates a little bit earlier.
Yeah, there's got to be a reason why they can't do it earlier.
Because they create a traffic there. Because I gotta go. You know who I am? Okay, go. Because if I come to work, they don't know who I am. I gotta be late for the show. Guarantee you.
We can't have that.
But it's so nice. So nice. Thank you, the White Sox fans. Whatever reason, go to the ballpark to support this ball club. Thank you so much. Why? Because you guys be suffered for the last 4 or 5 years. Now it's time to enjoy your ball club.
As the fans are excited to get their hands on the Murakami first home run bobblehead here at the ballpark today.
They were lined up around the ballpark today, so it's going to be a late arriving crowd.
There it is, Murakami. Does it look like him?
Sure.
Very rare that you can get a bobblehead in your rookie season, but when you have a guy like Murakami who has done special things, it is well deserved.
And I'm sure he's pretty excited. He showed some signs of starting to break out of it in last night's ball game. The stroke seemingly has come back to him. He was on the shelf for 6 weeks. You lose that stroke. He'd hit 20 and driven in 40 before he went on the injured list, and now he appears to be back. So I would assume that he's going to hit the ball pretty well today off Blanco.
All right, so earlier, Murakami's parents throwing out the first pitch, dad and mom on the fly. That's a strike.
Mom's got a better arm than dad.
See where the height comes from.
Yep.
A huge pop from this crowd as Munetaka Murakami is announced on his bobblehead day.
Wonder how often guys have homered on their bobblehead day.
Saw Murakami's parents in the house throwing out the first pitch. A lot of excitement. A few days ago, he got his first sushi roll here at the ballpark, and now his first bobblehead today.
But he said the sushi roll was pretty good.
Yeah, it was incredible. I had one yesterday. Very easy to use. I did a little demonstration on my Instagram.
Yep.
Keeps your hands clean. No mess like I did in Texas when I dropped the nachos. This one a lot easier to handle.
That's the problem.
3-2 to Murakami. Drills this one into left. Back it goes. Show me the Mune. His first home run since coming off the injured list. And it happens here on his bobblehead game. Welcome back to the home run party, Munetaka Murakami.
He's got some pretty big power, took it the opposite way, and that's 21 and 44 on the power numbers. So he gets a little slider that doesn't do much of anything except go out of the ballpark. And yes, indeed, you can homer on your bobblehead day.
Well, you know what that means. We're going to need more Murakami bobblehead days here.
Well, I think we'll probably see a few more. Maybe not this year, but we'll see a few more down the road.
This is why the ballpark is packed. Showing up for the Japanese sensation, Munetaka Murakami. Look at this swing.
That's a little slider on the outside corner, and it shows you just how strong he is, going the opposite way.
This ball hit well the other way, back to Zenzo, and there is the first home run for Murakami in his last 14 games. Hits one the other way to make it a 2-1 White Sox lead.
So a couple of big swings in the first inning for both teams. See that slider come back on the outside corner of our UT-MD Anderson strike zone. And a flick of the wrists, and Murakami put 2 on the board for the Sox.
21st home run of the year in his 69th game played. Free agent from Japan having a huge rookie season. That snapped a string of the White Sox not having a home run in their last 5 games either.
Well, and Mune's having a pretty good day, and what better time to do it than on his bobblehead day. And John, I know you were talking about how crazy it has been today. Take a look at the amount of people that came out to get their hands on one of these bobbleheads. It is a hot commodity. You see posters all around the ballpark, and of course I got my hand on one of them. You knew I wasn't going to miss an opportunity here, but we talk about the bobblehead, but the box itself is pretty sweet, you guys. It has his first home run, a picture of that. Also, it says, "I have power." You know that famous quote when he did that interview with our very own Chuck Garfien, just giving a little taste of what his sense of humor is. It's also on the bottom of the bobblehead, and also sponsored by Toto Washlet. Okay, so they're the company that sponsored the bidet, that put it in the clubhouse, that created all the craziness and all the hype. They were actually here, members of that company. They were talking with Mune, and I actually asked Mune what he thought about his bobblehead, and he gave me a big thumbs up. He said he loved it. He actually thought that it looks like him, so getting the stamp of approval from the man himself, guys.
Murakami up the middle, gets through. Romo scores. They're going to wave in Perez. The throw to second. And Murakami on his bobblehead day drives in 5 runs and breaks this game open in the 7th.
With a good sense for the dramatic, Mune takes it right back up the middle. He doesn't mind seeing left-handers. And King was the right man for the job. Threw a drawn-in infield, drives home another 2, and what a day it is for Mune.
A new career high for Murakami with 5 runs batted in today. We're going to have to start printing up some more Murakami bobbleheads throughout this season. There's a lot of things to like about the White Sox today. What stands out for you so far?
One at bat in a sea of at bats. And it's not anyone that you would think if you were looking at the box score. It was the Murakami ground ball to second base in the 6th inning. Because Antonacci led off with a double. At that time was a tie game. And Mune realized he has to some way get him over to third base at the end of this at bat, at the very least. And he shortened his swing, took a ball pretty much off the ground and grounded it to the right side, which moved along Antonacci. Now at that point, you don't know that Vargas is coming up to hit a 2-run homer. You just know that the winning way to play that situation is to hit the ball to the right side and move the base runner along. And this is one of the team's great sluggers. And he was able to do it on a really tough changeup. This ball is down and away, might have been out of the strike zone. And he's able to do exactly what winning teams do. Move that runner along, make it easier to score from third. That to me stands out above everything else.
Love it. It's the culture that was started back in spring training. Will Venable has ingrained in these young guys what it takes to make the playoffs. They said, we want to get there. He goes, that's cool. Here's the steps you have to take in order to be a winning team.
And they brought in a star. I mean, a 2-time MVP and a guy with 56 home runs in somewhere around 136, 37 games. He was a star from Japan. And you have to know what kind of a guy he is before you make that commitment. It was a 2-year commitment. But coming over here, he came over with at least the advanced scouting report was he's not going to be able to hit many high fastballs. Hasn't turned out to be the case. And you don't know what kind of team guy he's going to be, and it turns out everything you need to know about him was explained in that ground ball to second base.
Murakami, back it goes! Go! His second home run of the ball game, and he sets a new career high. 6 runs driven in today.
Gets a high fastball. We were talking about that scouting report, the advanced report, where he couldn't turn on those. He's turning on them.
White Sox marketing department. We're going to have to start thinking about some more bobbleheads for this man.
Been quite a day.
Did you catch the moment? Because when Murakami's at the plate, all the phones come out.
Munetaka Murakami with one of the greatest games in bobblehead history. 2 homers, a career-high 6 RBIs, and the White Sox with a blowout victory. It is White Sox Post-Game Live, presented by Yingling Flight, the next generation of light beer, and presented by Mune Murakami and his bobblehead. You're feeling the Mune.
I try to be a Japanese religion or whatever.
Yes.
Mune, thank you, buddy.
Yes, your pick to click, too.
No, by the way, I say when they come in bunch.
Yes.
Take it easy. Don't try to do much. I know you listen to me, bro.
You know what Mune has? We all know
I
what
got
he has.
power.
Mune has the power. The power. Can we see this? I don't know. The power?
You know, it's funny because you predict that.
Yeah.
And that's, you predict that because you've been.
He has the power.
You had you watch too many baseball games, especially White Sox. When you predict that, when they hit a home run, they got to come in bunch.
Yeah, so I said on the
Yes, you
pregame
did.
show, and I said last night, I said, yeah, I'm now remembering this.
Couple nights ago you said that.
I'm gonna mimic exactly what I said. I think it was yesterday. I have a feeling that if one guy hits a home run, and especially Murakami, they're going to start coming because this team feeds off home runs and especially feeds off Murakami. They get 5 here today.
Well, that happens when you watch a baseball team all year long. You get a feeling about them. And you, man, I'm going to correct you. You don't say that yesterday. You say that for the last couple of days.
But I really said it last night.
Yeah, but like, okay, when Mooney go to hit that, they got to go after, and they did. You know, it's I don't know, whatever reason it is. They did, and I think the biggest home run, Mooney have a great day. We appreciate that. Buddy, wow. What a feeling about it, especially in your special day.
On your bobblehead day?
Bobblehead, your
parents are here?
Parents are here. But Vargas, home run. To me, it was like, whew.
Yeah.
Yes.
Take a breath.
Yes, because then those guys was a little struggle early. I say, don't try to hit home runs. Just make sure you get good swing on the ball, and they did it today.
There it is.
Wake up, buddy. Wake up. That's it. Right there. You're going to be hot today.
Yeah.
Watch.
A little motivational speech by Ozzy to the bobblehead of Munetaka Murakami. If you want to believe in Mike Vassal's magic wand, you should also believe in your power of speaking to the Murakami bobblehead, and he gets 6 RBIs.
Don't put me this spot. By the way, if I say in the air, when we was struggling, we was down there, talk to Mooney, what I said to him, obviously, I cannot say on the air, never will be.
No.
And I told my kids yesterday, this morning, they said, I got to talk to Murakami.
Yes.
I got to say what I say. My kid go, what? Are you really saying that? I say, you understand what you say? I say, yes, I have a great interpreter there. He just laugh. Since that day when I talk him, he went hot. My nephew is here. What is I
don't know where he went.
Well, he told me today, say, the last home run Mooney hit before he got hurt, I was here.
So you didn't talk to Mune today, but you did talk to his bobblehead. That's enough.
But I hope that worked.
Something worked. Something, or maybe Mune just is really good.
It's
and
about
we're
time.
Just having
It's
fun
about
on
time
show.
the man went off. That's it.
Okay, so it started with that. Actually, we can go back a little bit further because look at the line of fans that came in to watch the White Sox, of course, but over 32,000 fans packed the house, many of them getting here early to make sure they got their hands on the Murakami bobblehead.
You know what, Chuck? I've been driving to this ballpark a long time. Today, when I see you, I say, oh, my God, I don't know what's... I ask, what's going on here? Lines everywhere.
Yes.
He's like, no, Munich, say, I forgot. Yeah, I don't blame him. I want to have one of those. I had like 10 of those. I still couple.
All right, well, his parents threw out the first pitch as his dad threw one to Kenzo, his interpreter, and then his mom threw it to Mune. How about that?
Well,
that's great. Hey, that's a strike.
That's why woman that the power.
Yeah.
They have the power.
And they've been, by the way, they came here about a month ago. They had planned a trip, and Mune was hurt.
Yes.
So the fact that they came back and he's been able to play and they were here for this day, that had to be so special.
I bet you, right now, Sean, right now, I bet you, Murakami was on the White Sox. Why? Because his family know how these fans treat him.
Yeah.
He know how the organization treat him, how the people love him. And I think that's a good thing because that happened to me. I say, how you happen? Sign back. I think Murakami will be back with us.
First at bat. Look at this. With a man on base, Mune, he has the power. A 2-run homer. His first home run since May the 27th. And it had been his first home run since coming off the injured list. This was so exciting to watch.
And we know Mune was close. He hit a couple balls straight to center field in Texas. I thought that ball's gone. We know he's going to be there. We know Mooney is type the guy, strike out, walk, or going to hit a bomb. And he did it today.
All right, so the bobblehead is sponsored by Toto, and there is a reason why I'm bringing this up. Okay, that is a bidet company. And
Toto, right?
Toto,
here.
yeah. So I did have White Sox fan Barb. Shout out to White Sox fan Barb because she said, and I'm just going to say this on the air, I think it's funny. She goes, look, since it was his bobblehead day and it's sponsored by a toilet company, he should have batted cleanup today.
Oh, right. No, he's batting second. No, you know what?
It's
Toto.
Clean up, like clean it up.
Yeah, Toto is like, hey, flush it.
You flush it. No, don't flush that. But you're right.
No.
Yeah,
flush what he did after he come back.
There we go.
Flush what he did when he come back. Then it's a new Mooney today.
If at least one person out there laughed at that, then I did my job. So anyway, she said it to me. I thought that was funny. I'm like, you know what, Barb? I'm going to say that on the air.
Mune, a career-high 6 RBI for you, including 2 homers since coming off the IL. What did it mean just to see those 2 leave the yard?
今日ホームラン2つ打たれたと思うんですけど、その時の心境の方はいかがでしょうか。いやまず久しぶりに出てすごく嬉しかったですし、嬉しかったです。It's been a while since I hit a homer in this park, so amazing. It feels amazing and really super excited right now.
What's it taken just to get your timing back at the plate?
怪我明けからタイミングを戻すのにどんな感じで戻されたんでしょうか。惜しい当たりがたくさんありましたし、あと一歩のところだったんですけど、今日出たんで、これから乗っていければなと思います。There were some hits along the process that was really close, so I'm just really glad that I got the good timing today and get one off.
5 homers for the Sox here today. You had Strokin playing over the loudspeaker. Just what's the energy like in the dugout when you guys are feeding off each other like this?
今日ホワイトソックスとして5本の行く
I'll live.
ホワイトソックスとして5本のホームランというところでダグアウトの中の雰囲気であったりとかチームの雰囲気いかがでしたでしょうか。ちょっと昨日と一昨日と雰囲気悪かったんですけど、こういう風な今日勝ち方できたので、これから乗っていければなと思います。The first 2 games were disappointing, obviously. So just to get one off today as a bang, it was really awesome.
It's your bobblehead day. You have your parents in the stands. It's a career high day. I mean, could you have drawn it up any better?
本日はボブルヘッドデーで、ご両親も来られて、本当に特別な日になったんでしょうか。はい、父ちゃん母ちゃんやったよ。Say hi to mom and dad over there.
Can you see them?
It's right over there.
Oh, there they are, up in the stands. All right. Well, Mune, congratulations. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, so what a day for Murakami. What a weekend for Murakami, because not only did we have the bobblehead day here today, but there was, and there is now, the Mune shot push pops. These are sushi rolls that are here. They just started selling them this weekend. The White Sox sold more than 2,000 of them this weekend. They sold out all 3 days. The sushi today was gone by the 4th inning. That's how popular it was today. And even yesterday on the show, I got to try the Mune shot myself. It is revolutionary, to be honest with you, to have the way it works is that you've got on the side of the roll is you've got the soy sauce in a straw that you can push the sushi out, so you don't even need chopsticks. You just walk around the park with them.
Hey, by the way, when they talk about sushi, I will ask you how good it is.
Yes.
Because I know. For a fact,
Yeah.
you know about sushi.
Yes, I do. I mean, I don't want to lessen it, but if you have good sushi at a ballpark too, yeah, sign me up. I'm in.
Yes.
All right, coming up, clubhouse reaction. We're going to hear from Miguel Vargas. He homered here today. He's going to talk about his homer, Mune's home runs, and he's going to talk about Mune's bobblehead. All right, Munetaka Murakami, have a day. Have a bobblehead day. We're coming right back.
Does it help spark the team like what you were able to do?
Yeah, of course. It's just Mune be Mune, and we all know then whatever he came back here, he's got to be able to help the team, and that's what he does.
Eric, what's it mean to see Munetaka do what he did today to help the club?
I mean, it's awesome. I mean, 6 RBIs is pretty impressive. But yeah, I mean, I know the boys hadn't been, probably as happy with their performances lately, and to see the offense have a day like that is awesome, and it's just good for the club.
Will reminded me that this has been a group effort, not just Murakami, but can one player with that ability, light up a team just a little bit more? Is that important for you guys to have?
Of course. I mean, anytime somebody in your lineup has that much of a presence, it's what Jordan does for the Astros. Mune's been that kind of guy. Made pitchers uncomfortable. Makes the guys behind him better. They get to hit with guys on base, and obviously. Huge part to our success.